Hello and welcome to the unboxing of the Nothing phone. So this is a new, very interesting type of phone. It's quite cheap and let's just check it out. First off, I just noticed that it's very thin and very flat. Is there even a phone in here? Was my first question. It's not very heavy as well, the package. I also believe that there aren't much chargers in here. So you probably only get a cord, USB-C cord to the phone and no adapter. But we will see about that. Let's just get into it. Oh, so I guess here is where you do it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so you just pull off the entire thing here. Nice. And here you get some protection. Oh, so you pull it out like this. That was a very interesting unboxing way, but I feel like it's a very smart way because it's very flat and you can fit a lot of devices onto this. Okay, let's pull it out. Ooh. Okay, yeah. This looks quite nice, I gotta say. Okay. On the side, it sort of looks a bit like an iPhone. And over here we get, of course, speakers, USB-C, and the SIM card tray. Sort of volume buttons. Oh, let's just remove the tape here. Okay, so yep, here we get the USB-C, SIM card tray and the speakers. On the back we get this camera, two cameras. We'll see how good they are in a second. And we get this unique sort of design on the back. I think it's plastic over here. And I guess this is the wireless way to charge. You can see that. And yeah, it looks very clean. You can see the Nothing logo over here. Alright. And on the front we get, I don't know if you can see it, but the camera bump there. Or camera, front-facing camera. Otherwise it looks very flat. Very, somewhat like the iPhone. A bit bigger though than the iPhone. Yeah, 6.5. Yeah, it's 6.55, I think. So bigger than the iPhone. Really nice. And on the side here we get the volume buttons, and on this side we get the power button. So let's start it up. Alright. Quite cool. Let's see how quickly it starts. Oh, okay. What is this? Interesting way. Oh, okay, it's very futuristic, hacker style. Okay, but meanwhile, let's just check out the rest of the box. Okay, so here we got some other small things. Not much in the box, but it feels really cool. Okay, so of course we get the SIM card remover. Doesn't look like the other phone companies make it, but this is of course a special phone. And oh, we open up here and we get, as I guessed, the USB-C cord, no adapter. Okay, very nice. and the manuals as usual. And that is it. Like the Apple phones, the unboxing experience, it's very minimalistic, but I feel like you get mostly what you need in here. Okay, let's get back to the phone. So let's just move on. Oh, and the very clear instructions here. So they want you to insert the card. I'm gonna skip that. Yeah, let's set up offline. Let's not do any of that. Yeah. Okay, so this is still Android, but they have made a very interesting tweak here. So let's see. Okay, so it is still Android. Oh, and 120 Hz. We can see directly that it is. First off, of course, is the camera. Okay, here we get the camera. You can get 0.6, zoom out. And oh, when you zoom out, the color, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but the color gets a lot more yellow. That was not a nice feature there. At the same time, this phone only costs, yeah, let's see price right here. But yeah, you cannot expect the camera to be too good for this type of price. So yeah, I guess it's okay. Let's take a photo here. Oh, and it made a sound. Let's check out the selfie camera. Okay, let's take another selfie here. Okay, so the selfie camera also isn't too good. I think it's 12 megapixels, something like that. So I feel like, unlike most other phones, they have made the swiping gesture a lot smoother. The screen looks really good, the pixels per inch. What happened here? Okay. Yeah, it seems like it still got some bugs over here. Okay, the Android system still has some bugs. You cannot get away from that, unfortunately. But of course Apple also have some bugs, so it isn't too bad. Okay, so here we get the speakers at maximum volume. Okay, I gotta say that the speakers isn't that good, especially compared to the iPhone. That might be because these bars here, those are the only speakers. There aren't any speakers. I think there's speakers up here, but they aren't using them as speakers. So it's not stereo speakers, it's mono speakers, only these tiny bars back here. And you can hear that on the audio. It's not that loud and it's not that nice to listen to. So, and also this is not the most expensive phone, so obviously they cannot put in the best speakers. You have to pick and choose what's more important. And they are going with performance and software and design. I always like to test Subway Surfers, because I feel that that way you can feel the responsiveness and the high update frequency. So let's just check out Subway Surfers. Okay, and also here as well we can see it's not fully optimized. Let's just turn off. You can see the game, it isn't fully optimized for this device, and that is also something I was worried about. I think it will be like this in a lot of apps. It's the way with Android systems, they aren't very well optimized because all Android phones are different. But let's just see how it is. Okay, so the gameplay, it's well optimized. You can see the sharpness, and it's very smooth. Oh, okay, this is nice. Is this some kind of new update for Subway Surfers? Okay, so I don't think you can see on the camera the smoothness of this device, but it is really good. So gaming on this device, it will be awesome. So no problems with this at all. Okay, but let's just test the browsing experience when you are Googling. Okay, so is it smooth? It is very smooth. Okay, now we're Apple Sweden. Also very smooth. Also very smooth. Okay, so the browsing experience, no problems, no lag, it's quick, it reacts quickly. If you like that, it's really good for those things. And yeah, so if I'm just gonna summarize it a little bit, the phone, it is really good, especially for its price. You get the performance, it's really good. They have made a good job with the Android system, although there are still some bugs and optimization problems. But overall, it's really good. The cameras, they are decent, not good. But also, I don't think if you want a good camera, you don't really buy this phone. And also, the speakers, they're not very good. That's also something that they didn't want to pay too much money for, just to get the price down, and I understand that. But if you want good speakers, this is not it. Otherwise, it feels really premium. It's pretty lightweight, although. It's basically an Android phone, which is very futuristic, new design. If you want to feel like you want to be on the next step of development, you could get this also for a really good price, but be aware that there are some problems with this, or problems. There are some things aren't as well developed as they could be, but I feel like if you are fine with not having the best camera and not having the best speakers, basically, and you want a fast phone, that's all you want, this one is good for it. So if we are comparing this to like the OnePlus, this was basically the OnePlus before OnePlus started to do the more expensive prices. So this is maybe the next OnePlus, where you can expect to really push down the prices but still try to get as much performance out of it as possible. So I feel like this is a potential flagship killer. They do have some things they need to improve, especially optimization wise and with the system bugs and stuff like that. But otherwise, this is truly a potential flagship killer with a price. So I will shortly do a review of this, and I will see you then. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.